Welcome back to the Care and Conversation studio, live at the Care Show London. We're here with Ketan. How are you doing?
Well,
Yeah.
York, how are you?
Good. Good show so far?
Very good.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Good. Been very busy, isn't it?
Yeah, it has, and you know what? The way it's organised,
Yeah.
it is amazing.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about lifestyle and activities today.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you had some experiences with your mother.
Yes.
Would you like to sort of expand on that and let's talk about that
Yeah,
a
look,
bit?
I mean, my mother went through the whole journey from having a bit of care in the home, dom care, and then eventually going to complex care home nursing environment. And actually through that journey, as a loved one, you're always worried, especially if they're away from home and they're in a care setting. Are they eating well? Are they drinking well? And actually, what are they doing? And this is where activities, well-being, and sort of planning around that really kicks in. And any provider that really services that well is a big tick for loved ones and the resident themselves, because what happens is it creates longevity in life. Mental well-being is taken care of.
Yeah. I mean, it's as important as like eating well, right? Like that if you just do nothing, you watch TV all day, you will decline.
Yeah.
Mentally.
Yeah. And
over
actually,
time.
with the aged, the decline is quite severe. So there's no gradual period. It will literally go like that. And this is why having the resident mentally active, if possible, physically active, is key. I used to make unannounced visits, which is from a loved one's perspective, the perfect way to see how a care setting is really looking after your mum.
Were they okay about that?
Sorry?
Were they okay with that?
Yeah, absolutely fine.
Yeah.
You know what?
Well, that's a good sign, right?
Yeah. I mean, look, I was very lucky.
You should be able to do that.
Yeah,
right?
you should be able to. And you know what? Seeing your loved one participating in something, having a laugh, being entertained for half an hour or so, brings smile to their faces, and actually then spiritually and mentally really keeps them well.
So thinking about sort of, you mentioned your mum had home care to start off with and was at home and had home carers coming in. If a home carer, someone that works in home care is watching this, what things does your mum like to do? What were good activities that she?
Yeah, look, there's
enjoyed?
a routine. Clearly, you got sort of the normal sort of care aspect around it: washing, cleaning, getting them ready, getting them hydrated, keeping them fed. But actually, my mother liked to go for walks. A short walk. Even if it's a 15-minute walk, it makes a difference. So a carer that comes in, say for example, 4 times a day, you spend a bit of time outside. Gives you fresh air. Secondly, talk to them. Treat them as a normal person. Treat them as a friend. Don't treat them as somebody that needs help. Be their friend. And actually what happens is you get a lot of engagement back. And then when we go and visit, that level of engagement and communication just keeps coming because mentally they're active.
Yeah. And then when your mum transitioned to a care home, what was her favourite stuff to do at the care home?
Going into the gardens, participating in bingo, participating in what they call skittles and ball throwing, and actually music-led stuff, where you've got entertainers coming in, and actually for half an hour or so performing. Strangely enough, my children who play instruments, they used to go in and sort of participate in sort of showcasing at Christmas time, carol singing.
I think it's important as a family, isn't it, to like embed yourself in their world. Volunteer where you can, help. Even if you're paying loads of money for a care service, there's never enough. There's never enough, right? You always need that real good support and being a good family to kind of help make sure that
it's important, very important, because otherwise what happens is that engagement. Through your life, you've been part of a family network. So why should that disconnect? When you're near the older age and near the end of your life, you should never disconnect.
You probably need more connection at that point, right? Don't you?
Yeah, to some extent, yes. I mean, it's a huge investment from the family. You have to go in. So we used to go in the weekend, one Saturday or one Sunday afternoon. One of those days, always used to be committed to going and seeing, from my children's perspective, grandma.
Yeah. So what with the product that you have, how does that kind of help in this area?
Yeah, look, For us, we're a single ecosystem. We're literally bringing an ERP solution to the market. But from an activities and well-being perspective, it is so important to engage the activity coordinator, be part of that sort of ecosystem, and then being able to sort of document and evidence that X amount of residents have potentially participated in something, but actually also document that they've refused to participate, and then understand the reasons why, so that you can then tailor the next time round specific to their requirements. So for us, it's all about, from a documentation perspective at Predicare, to make that very seamless. Use that time to re-engage back with the resident, and to top it all off, because right at the outset, AI was at the center of our thought plans 4 years ago. For us, our AI proposition is now becoming industry leading.
Cool.
Yeah.
I've got one last very important question for you.
Yeah.
What's your favourite alternative milk?
Alternative
milk.
Milk. Almond milk.
Almond milk.
Yeah. It's only because we have it at home as well.
that is the answer for most men. My wife has it in the fridge, so that's the one I drink.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much for coming to the studio.